Good afternoon. This is Dinakaran J, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering. Today I am going to discuss about the subject drone technologies. This subject comes for three departments commonly: mechanical, mechatronics, and robotics and automation. Today I will discuss about the drone in inspection as well as in transmission lines and power distribution. So how the drones are incorporated in that field and how the problem is identified and how it is inspected. So we will discuss here. So drones, in the case of inspection of transmission lines, revolutionizing power utility maintenance by providing a safer as well as a faster and more cost-effective inspection of transmission lines and distribution networks equipped with high resolution RGB sensors and thermal sensors. They identify faults and how the transmission lines are in the good conditions or not. So they identify the faults, whether it is corrosion in a good manner, so that the drones are activated like these sensors to capture. So vegetation and encroachment also they are using and hotspots without requiring dangerous manual climbing or power shutdowns. So what are the key applications and benefits in the case of transmission and power distribution system? So mainly the structural inspections. The drone inspect transmission towers, insulators and conductors for corrosion broken components or cracking. So even in difficult to reach areas. So thermal and corona detections. So using infrared sensors, drones detect thermal hotspots and potential corona discharge, which can indicate failing components before they cause outages. So increase the safety in these key applications by minimizing the need for human personnel to work at heights. For example, the human being will approach the transmission lines in very high conditions. So in that conditions, the human can occur dangerous or they can fell down. So that to increase safety purpose, the drones are used or in high voltage areas also. They can avoid human uh, for doing the inspections. So drone inspections dramatically enhance worker safety. Worker safety. Speed and efficiency. In that case, drone inspections are extremely fast. So a drone can capture detailed high definition data, including 360-degree views. So the full rotation and speed and efficiency in fraction of time they are required by traditional crews. And for rapid damage assessment in post-disaster scenarios, drones are immediately deployed to access damage from storms or fires, helping to restore the power quicker and with better situational awareness. Coming to the technology and operation, data collection, AI integrations, autonomous flight, specialized payloads. In the data collection, the drones are used in high resolution purposes, RGB cameras and thermal sensor, and LiDAR to map lines and identify defects. So AI integration, advanced algorithms and AI are used to analyze the massive amount of data collected automatically identify defects like faulty insulators. So the autonomous drones with AI can fly pre-programmed routes, enabling consistent and repeatable inspections needed. So the operations need in the case of autonomous flight using with the AI pre-programmed routes are to be created. And specialized payloads, drones can equipped with specialized sensor, including non-traditional testing purpose. So the probes to check structural integrity. So continue to that power distribution. So how the visual inspection, how the thermal analysis will be calculated, and vegetation management and direction of corona. Here the visual inspection, high definition cameras inspects poles, towers and insulators lines for damage or corrosion. Thermal analysis, infrared cameras identify hot spots and loose connections and malfunctioning transformers that are invisible to the naked eye. So where and all there is invisible to view, we can use the thermal analysis hotspots in the case of drone, so we can easily find out the problems which is functioning or malfunctioning like that. We can analyze the through the thermal analysis. And vegetation management, the lidar and optical sensors can transmission corridors to measure vegetation clearance and prevent outstages of or wildfire risk. In corona detections, specialized UV cameras detect corona discharge, electrical discharges caused by air ionizations to prevent energy waste. So, post-disaster assessment, rapid aerial surveys of affected areas allow faster restoration of power after storms or incidents. Applications of drones in the case of agriculture purpose, already we discussed in precision spraying, crop health monitoring, and soil field mapping and seeding and planting. So here the propulsion system generally consists of propellers, electronic speed controls, and power sources. So economic and operational benefits, the resource optimization and accessibility, as well as efficiency and cost reduction. So here drone applications is highly efficient and capable of spraying up to 10 acres of farmland. So the resource optimizations also they mitigate to environmental runoff, accessibility in the regions of India, China, as a part of South America with a large population of smallholders farmers for maintaining the drones. Thank you for watching this video.